Happy New Year and long time no see. I wanted to make a whole video today for what I got from Japan, and I had a really busy but good times in Japan. And that's the reason why I haven't been making any videos for past few months. But so the things that I'm gonna show you today is not going to be everything I bought from Japan. It's just going to be some small highlights, and it's just beauty products. And I'm gonna do a fashion haul in a different videos because if I put it together, then it's going to be a long video. But obviously, like in 4 months, you can get so many stuff, I guess. And surprisingly, for 4 months, I haven't bought that much stuff for beauty. So, but this is just like, as I said, the percentage of stuff. I can't even think of where to start. So I'm going to start with something that you're really familiar with, which is Dolly Wink eyeliner. This is 1,200 yen in Japan, which is sort of like 10 pounds-ish with the current currency rate. And I got it in a deep black, which is everyone probably gets. But in Japan, you can get a dark brown also if you like dark brown one. And I talk about it many times in my videos previously. And I bought a Muji toner for backup. I have 3 at the moment, but I'm not sure how long I'm going to be in UK this time. So they have 3 different types of the toners from Muji, like light one and medium one and sort of thick one. I don't know how to say it in English, but medium light one is not sticky but still very moisturizing, which I really like, so I bought this one. And every time I go back to Japan, I buy perfumes because I have my favorite internet site in Japan that I buy perfumes from. So most of the time I buy my perfume from that website twice a year when I'm in Japan. So this time I bought 3, and 2 of them is not even perfume, but this is the body mist from Victoria's Secret. Well, many of you know what is Victoria's Secret is, and a lot of you talk about it all the time on the internet. But in Japan, you can get it through the website. It's a Japanese company, but like you can get it through the website, and sometimes it's very expensive. If you buy the ones that's current collection, it's very expensive to buy. But if something get discontinued, which is this, then they get on a sale, like they get on a really crazy sale, and it was 500 yen, which is sort of like 4 British pounds each, and each one contains 250 ml. And I basically use it as a perfume because it smells so strong. I cannot use it as a toner, and I probably get itchiness if I use it as a toner on my face or something. So like I definitely use it as a perfume. I probably spray about 7 or 8 times by each use, and it's really light, but it lasts about 3 to 4 hours, so which is not so bad. So I put it in a different container to carry around the whole day with me and spray probably after lunchtime. It works really well. They smell absolutely gorgeous. I tried it many times in my past, so I know how it smells like, and I knew exactly what I wanted to buy. So I bought Love Spell, which is my favorite. It smells gorgeous and light and feminine, and I really recommend you smelling this. And Strawberry and Champagne. I don't love it, but I get really sucked into the name Strawberry and Champagne. Food and like that. So I really like this too. Like if you spray this first time and it smells very alcoholic, and I don't know, like it's just not doesn't smell so nice. It just smells really sharp. But like after 2 hours, it starts smelling sweet and nice, like very strawberry like. So I really like this after 2 hours. So both of them I really love, and I probably will be purchasing Victoria's Secret body mist again sometime very soon. So if I ever go to States, I'm probably gonna buy Lowe's in Victoria's Secret. But if I can't, then I will be buying from my favorite website that I order my perfumes from in Japan all the time. Moving on to the actual perfume, and I bought the Hermes Garden. It's the original one, the Niles Garden. And if you like Hermes perfume, then you know that Garden series, and Niles Garden is the most famous one and original one from the Garden collection. They have currently 4 Garden collections, and I have the Mediterranean one. Oh, not Mediterranean one, the monsoon one. This Garden series from Hermes is all unisex, but I think this Niles one is the most feminine side compared to the other 3, because the other 3 smells quite spicy and sharp, and then it really reminds me of guys' perfume. So I really like wearing this for myself if I have to pick one from the Niles one. But they smell all absolutely gorgeous, and I really, really like it. One makeup product that I wanted to show you today is the this Wonka Way Shu Emra Holiday Palettes. And this is the eyeshadow and lipstick palette. It looks like that. They had 2. They have a blue one and a purple one, and I got it in a purple one. This was a gift from my friends. And yeah, the color selection is always unique from Shu Emra, and then I really, really like this. And my favorite 2 colors is this one here, the highlight color, and then this one here, the really, really glittery one. And the swatch of the glittery one is this, and this highlight color is really good. It looks really powdery on my finger, but actually like a satin finish, which is really, really nice. It highlights very nicely, and it goes very well against my skin tone, so I really like that. I'm sure I'm gonna use like 2 of them for sure a lot, and then I have a really unbalanced palette like after 3 months or something. It always happens to me if I buy palettes. And the next one is one of the most exciting one that I want to show you today. And if you don't know this company, then it might not be that exciting to for you to see. But I finally got my Suku foundation. Suku is a Japanese brand that you can also buy it in UK at the moment. They have Suku shops in Selfridges. And if you might have heard of it because there are lots of YouTubers talk about it. It's the same company as RMK. You can also get RMK products from Selfridges now in the UK, all of them. And the Suku is very, very expensive. So if you don't really know how great Suku is, then you're definitely not going to buy this because it is just extortionate amount of money that you have to pay to get one single small product. You know, like the price range, like the foundation is about like £60 to £80 per one. Brushes, like makeup brushes, like expensive one is like £200, but you're guaranteed the quality for sure. Well, you expect it with that price, but anyway, I've heard so many good things about Suku foundation from friends from Japan, and I always wanted to try it, so I finally got myself really good amount of sampler, which lasted me in about like 2 weeks. And I've used it every single day, and it was just amazing. So I decided to buy one for myself, and it's very, very expensive, but it's worth it for me. It really, really does worth it for me because this contains 25 grams. And I used to use RMK foundation all the time, which is 30 ml each, and those RMK foundation lasted me about 5 months. So this is going to last me similar amount of time, and yeah, if it lasts me for 5 months, it's really, really good. This is a liquid version. There's a cream version of Suku foundation as well, which I'm also interested in about. So I've also got sampler for the cream foundation one. So I'm gonna test it out sometime in the future before I go back to Japan. The color variation for the Suku foundation is a lot more in Japan than UK. So I probably gonna, if I were to purchase a cream one as well, then I'm probably gonna purchase it in Japan next time I go back to Japan. And the next one I wanted to show you is this body oil, which you can also use it on your face as well. It's from the company called Marks and Webb. If you are Japanese, then you know this company, and it's all over the place, and you can also buy these from the internet. And yeah, anyway, it's a very, very famous company in Japan, and what they're famous for is body and facial beauty oils and soaps. They also have a lot of other things, but oils and soaps are the 2 things that they're really, really famous for. And I bought a chamomile and squalane facial oil in a 20 ml container, which I have a feeling it's going to last me for a long time. I've used for a week, but I can't even see the trace that I've used because it just like 2 drops goes very very far and smells very strong, and I can only use like 2 or 3 drops per night, which probably gonna last me for ages. The next thing I want to show you is something that I'm going to start, and it's probably going to be in the next beauty haul, which is this. These are the containers for oils, especially this. This is the containers for anything. You can put anything you want. I bought it from Muji again, and Muji is really good at doing the containers and things like that. And this one is made of glass, and it has this type of container. Basically, what it is for is making your own beauty oils, which I'm going to do. Making as in like not processing from the material to oil, as in mixing the oils and creams to create the perfect skincare for me, for myself, for what I wanted to do for my skin. I recently made an order from LoveBezuki company, which is French-based company, but UK also has a really, really good website, and it's all over the places, so I'm sure most of you know that company already. And I bought 4 beauty oils and 1 facial product, so I'm going to show it in the next haul. I know these containers are really really tiny, but the oils get oxidized very easily, so I don't want it to have a really big one. I want it to use up like in a weekly basis, so I wanted to make 2 different types, so depending on the skin type, like depending on the skin condition on the day, I can alternate the type of moisturizing routine. So yeah, these are the really important stuff. I don't think I can find something like this in UK that easily, but in Japan, around my house, around the corner, I can easily find these kind of things. So yeah, I got these 2. And the last one is not even Japanese, but I got it in Japan. So, well, not got it in Japan, but I received it in Japan and I brought it over here. So I just wanted to show you the Bioderma makeup remover. So this is not the typical one that everyone talks about, the one in the pink container and it's slightly this shape one instead of like a tall thin shape. What's the difference is those pink one are the ones for the normal skin, I think, but this is for the sensitive and dehydrated skin. So this has a moisturizing purposes as well. I haven't actually tried the other one that everyone talks about, so I don't know how it is going to be like to compare to this, but I just I got it as a gift, so I thought I would show you, and I'm really looking forward to using this. But I'm not going to be opening this for next 2 or 3 weeks because I have a cleanser that I'm using at the moment, which is going to finish very soon. So after I've finished using that, I'm going to start using those. So those are everything I bought from Japan and the highlights, and I really hope you enjoyed. And I'm gonna do the Melvita haul and other beauty haul that I bought recently in a sale and non-sale items, and I want to talk to you a little bit about my new beauty routines for 2012. So I really hope you enjoyed, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye!